Hey, y'all, it's Casey Hope from Pizzazz Art Studio, and we are back for another 10-minute challenge. So today we are doing some more sweet summertime, like a fun little popsicle with fun lettering around it. You may see all of these fun fruit. If you are watching this in real time, we do have our Paint and Praise membership where we teach different paintings inside of it, or different projects every single month. And this month we are doing the fruits of the spirit, so we're actually doing 3 in 1. So we've got love and patience and joy, all with these cute little chunky canvases. We take you through it step by step with a tracer, all the things. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check the description for the link. It's a new project every month. So if you're looking at this several months down the road, it may be a brand new project. Every single month we get a new project. For today's lesson here, for the 10-minute lesson, we're going to do some lettering, but then with the popsicle, we are actually going to use these Tombow DualBrush pens. We're going to use them like watercolor markers. They're water soluble, so they're going to do the job like watercolor markers. For the brown, I just didn't have a good brown marker, so I'm picking up my watercolor pencil from Faber-Castell. We sent these to our lettering club members recently, so I've got those on hand. And then any black marker I do, this happens to be a watercolor marker, but any marker will do. And then a pencil, paintbrushes, and water. All right, so I'm going to move all of this out of the way. As always, we like to give away prizes if I make the 10 minutes. So if I do, one of you gets a surprise. We do a random draw. The way to be entered is to comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and like this. All right, so let me take my face out of the frame and lower this. Okay, can I tell you, I don't know that I love all the lettering. And if you don't, you can just do polka dots, okay? It's totally fine just to do polka dots. But I'm going to show it to you just in case. All right, so for the popsicle, oh wait, gotta set my timer. 10 minutes or less, can we do it? Let's roll. This is on watercolor paper. That's important to note. This technique will not work very good on other paper. It won't really work at all, hardly. So I'm going up and just kind of arching over, going up and arching over. Then right in the middle, it's almost like a tall, skinny U, but it's the popsicle handle. Okay, that is it for the drawing of the popsicle. Now, for all of the lettering, it's just fun. I'm going to actually just do it straight with my black first. Be careful not to touch this though. Okay, if it's a water soluble pen, don't touch your popsicle. Okay, so I'm going to start down here, and I am just filling the whole background with fun letters. So I'm going to do sweet first, and I'm just filling it. Oh, that got a little closer than I wanted it to. I do not want this to touch my popsicle. Sweet. I'm just kind of working my way around it. Sweet summer. Here's time. And because I still have room and we'll keep going, we'll do sweet treats because this is a sweet treat. Sweet. Treat. All right, now to make it kind of look a little more, the background filled in, anytime I've got some of these blank spaces, I am going to just add something, some little swoosh or curve. Okay, you can also add little dots if you wanted to. Really just kind of making the background a fun black and white background to where you may not even immediately read all the words. You just see the fun black and white, and then your eye starts to get pulled to the words later. All right, so I'm going to stop for now and start on my popsicle. So I'm going to grab my brown first. I'm going to do just a little bit of the outline right here on the stick. Then for the popsicle, I'm going to take my yellow and come around here. I'm putting it in a few places. I'm going to do a little bit of the pink too. Just kind of down the side here. A little bit here. And then once the water hits it is when this is going to turn to that watercolor look. So I'm going to take my small brush first and do right here. Again, you've got to be on watercolor paper for this to work if you're using watercolor. Now, if you're just drawing with markers or crayons or something like that, it can be on any paper you want it to be. But for you to be able to take the marker and touch water to the marker and the marker to turn to watercolor, in order for that to happen, it has got to be watercolor paper. I do get people saying, mine didn't work like yours did. And that's usually one of two things. You got the wrong paper or your marker is not water soluble. Okay, so I'm doing the yellow first. I'm going to do kind of this whole side. But then I'm also going to touch the pink and pull it into there as well. Okay, I'm going to rinse that brush. Going to do the other side over here. And go into the pink. And there we've got fun little popsicle, sweet summertime lettering, and a ton of time still left on the clock. Y'all, do you see? It does not have to take long to create fun art. All right, so I did it. I did it in 10 minutes or less. And that means if I did it, you can too. Oh, I didn't have that on the whole time. So yeah, so be sure to leave us a comment. Let us know if you've got questions. These type of things you can just do for fun. Everything doesn't have to be for a purpose. It doesn't have to be hung on the wall. It's just for fun, for peace, for play, for getting your hands into art so that you kind of experience that creativity. And we hope these 10-minute videos inspire you to just pick up some supplies and to start creating, however that may look. But even though it doesn't have to be for a purpose, it very well can be. This can be a fun card to somebody. It can be, just fun summer art that you hang up. It can be whatever you want it to be. All right, y'all, that is it for today. Remember, leave a comment. Be sure to like this video and be sure to subscribe because we are going to draw a winner from one of you since I did this in 10 minutes or less. All right, y'all, that's it for today. See ya.